little bit more about how you incorporate your faith into business, because it's not something that you see a lot. I think that it's a very niche. And so I work full time, and I am building my business and brand on the side. And I don't like to say side because it's not something that I feel like it's just like a hobby, but
Yes, in addition to.
exactly. And I feel more freedom in what I do myself, but even in the business and when I work with companies like Adidas, faith is something that is still very looked at as something that is personal and shouldn't be brought to other people's attention. And specifically, it shouldn't be mixed with your work or your business. So what was kind of your journey of like really incorporating faith into your business?
So again, when I first started, I was not calling myself a business coach, right? And when I realized that people were calling me that and I should probably step into that, I looked at other business coaches. Like I truly just went on Instagram and typed in business coach and went on all of their pages. And for a while, I kind of almost mirrored what they were doing. And it just didn't feel right. Like there were times where someone would ask, oh, how do you make this decision in your business? Or even just pricing options. And they would say something and I'm like, no, I just got that from prayer, you know?
Yeah.
And a part of me didn't want to share that because it seems like I was honestly afraid that if I told people some of my strategies just came from prayer, that they'd be like, okay, that's not tangible. I need to go find somebody else, you know? And so for a while, I just kept it to myself. And I think I remember I do Instagram lives every Thursday and I was on one and somebody asked me something. I can't remember what it was, but my clear answer, I was like, you know what? I'm not just going to be mirroring other people. I think they asked me, how do I decide what's free and what should be paid? And, you know, I brought the morale in it too. And I was like, I mean, at the end of the day, why would you want to gyp someone else and kind of, you know, give them a free product that's not included with good stuff or good information? And I just talked about prayer and, you know, how to listen to God and figure out what's best for you in your business. And I realized that I got a good response from it, and it wasn't something that I had to kind of hide from. And, you know, I struggled, especially when I first started. I wouldn't say I was looking for a business coach, but I was looking just for someone to be a me, like someone that I could go to for help that also was faith-based. And a lot of people I saw, I felt were kind of not genuine. And so, you know, I realized I think that's my space to step into and to just show up and be me and do it as well as I can.
Yeah. And a lot of times that's how I make decisions as well, or even have ideas. How I am creative is through prayer and asking. And specifically with these decisions where there's either a yes or a no, or this way or that way, prayer is so important. What we have in Islam is istikhara prayer, where specifically when you are trying to make a decision, you do that specific prayer and you ask basically, if this is good for me, God, bring it to me with ease. If not, take it away, because there's always going to be something better if this is not going to work out. So I don't know how to make decisions without praying. Like that's right. There's the strategic and numeric kind of like checklist when you make decisions, but then there's also the intention behind what you do, and if this is really something that in your heart you feel deeply connected with. So I can totally identify with that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure if anything here resonated with you that you leave a like, that you are subscribed, and that you leave something in the comments that could inspire someone else too. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.